Well, hey everyone, Gio here,
Carlos.
and we are coming to you from LAX Airport. We're sitting at gate 37A. We're about to board our flight on Delta Airlines from LAX to Honolulu because we're going to Hawaii, Aulani Resort for the first time.
It's part of our honeymoon.
Yes, this is part of our delayed honeymoon. So we're super excited. We use miles and points to upgrade ourselves on our way there and back. So we're flying in Delta One, or first class, in the lie-down seats. So we're going to kind of do a comparison
Between Mint, JetBlue Mint class and Delta One.
And Delta One, yeah, because we just did the Mint flight from Fort Lauderdale to LAX. So we'll take you on board with us today. We're going to show you what our seats are like, and then we'll give you our honest opinion at the end of the flight today. So stay tuned for our Delta flight, LAX to Honolulu, first class. Lie down. Time to board.
Like it? Yeah, it's cute.
They're cute. Juan Carlos is directly behind me. There he is. So we're in a 1-1 configuration on the way there, and on the way back, we're going to be in the middle.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Coke Zero. All right, let me give you a quick little seat tour here. You got your in-flight studio, a little storage. They gave us some slippers. I don't see any other amenity kit. We got some headphones. And you have the tray table and everything under here. One power outlet. And then the little light. And there is one USB. And an old school Ethernet port, which is funny to me. So definitely a little bit of an older aircraft, you can tell. My challenge is where the headset goes in and the type of plug I have. I can't plug it in and have the headset going at the same time, unfortunately. So the good news is my husband saved my butt. He had that kind of an outlet. And since he's not going to use the in-flight entertainment, it worked out for both of us. So what do you think?
I like it.
Overall, I think the seats are going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
For our almost 6-hour flight to Honolulu. So we'll show you the in-flight amenities once we get up in the sky. Stay tuned. So I got the lasagna with a salad, and it comes with a little pink cookie for my meal. Just about 25 minutes we'll be on the ground. Exciting. We're excited.
Did it.
We made it. On the airport, Honolulu. Yay!
It's exciting.
It's so exciting. 49th state for me. How many for you?
20 something.
20 something. All right, we're gonna go get our bags and then a rental car. then off to Alani. But the flight was great. We'll give you more
It
details.
was a little bumpy, like for
Yeah, but they
a
can't
couple
control
hours.
it. Yeah, yeah.
But
But we'll,
yeah.
we'll tell you more about our first class experience when we get settled. So this is so cool. This airport has this outdoor area on the way to baggage claim, and look at this giant banyan tree in this little park. Of course, I don't know if it's a banyan tree. It looks like a banyan tree to me, but it might be called something different. If you know what it's called, put a comment below. But absolutely gorgeous. All right, everyone. So we have made it to Alani. We're going to show you all about Alani in other videos, so stay tuned for those. But we wanted to jump back on here and talk a little more about our flight on Delta. Because we told you at the beginning we were going to do a little comparison between Delta's first class to Hawaii versus our trip from Fort Lauderdale to LAX on JetBlue Mint, right? So, let's see, where do we begin? I'm going to begin at the LAX airport because I do want to point out one thing. You may or may not know, but Delta has recently made a ton of changes to their status and their loyalty program and their all of that. So we were super excited because we were in Delta One, and in the past, you could go to the Delta Lounge if you were flying first class. Well, that's now changed apparently because we showed up at the first class lounge. We were at the airport a couple hours early. We wanted to go to the lounge, and lo and behold, because our flight is considered domestic first class, even though we were flying all the way over to Hawaii, they would not allow us in the lounge. And then I was like, okay, well, I have my American Express Platinum card. Well, they were like, yeah, you can go in, but he can't unless you pay, what did they want?
$50.
$50. So, of course, we opted not to do that. So, that was number one, sort of a fail on Delta's part, right? It was kind of disappointing because certainly those tickets are very expensive to fly to Hawaii. And Delta just thinks that whatever. So, thumbs down on that. So, let's go back on board. Talk to them. What do you think?
So the seats were very comfortable. All the amenities were great. I was able to sleep for a couple hours during my flight. The internet didn't work in that one either.
No.
The Wi-Fi was available, and you could purchase internet, which is again like all the other airlines are offering free. So why are they charging? Anyway, I was willing to pay, but even trying to connect to the internal network or the webpage it did work, but when I tried to buy it, it would return with an error, and I asked one of the flight attendants, how can I purchase the internet package because it's not working? And she's like, honestly, in this aircraft, don't even try it because I will end up trying to explain you how to claim a refund because it's not going to work. So I was like, oh, great.
So yeah, that's a good bit of advice. If you're flying from LA to Hawaii on Delta, don't even bother. Don't try to access the internet. Yeah, and you could tell in my little seat review, though those seats are very old. You could see even while the television worked, it's certainly antiquated. The screens are very old. The touch screen is not very responsive. And you could see the wear and tear. Those planes have been in use for a very long time. So, but I will say, overall, certainly comfortable. Much more comfortable than sitting in coach, so I'm not going to take that away from it. The in-flight service was very good. The food was very good.
The food was very good, yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed my meal very much. I was able to watch a couple movies. I was able to relax. Unlike Juan Carlos, I didn't really sleep, but
I did.
Yeah, now I'm tired. I definitely am tired. But yeah, overall, I think, flying first class, and this is for us, was our first time doing it from Fort Lauderdale to LAX, and then our first time flying in these lie flat seats. So to compare it to JetBlue Mint, what would you say?
It's very similar. Maybe the Mint class, it's a little bit more spacious.
True.
But the rest, it was pretty similar. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because our experience on Mint was not as stellar as some other people. If you've watched our other video, I'll put a link up above to watch our JetBlue Mint class video, so you can check that out. Certainly both comfortable, which was great. But I would say Mint, maybe, even though my experience on Mint was not as great as his, I would give Mint a little higher rating than Delta's, just because Mint is newer.
Yeah, maybe.
And so the equipment is newer. You get more. There were 3 power outlets in Mint.
Yeah, and more storage.
And a lot more storage, correct. And I like the fact that JetBlue has like the little help yourself area where you can go get your own snacks. You can pick, you don't have to call for a flight attendant. They have that. So just those little extra things I think work. Obviously JetBlue doesn't have a lounge, but it doesn't really matter because Delta's lounge won't allow you if you're flying domestic first class, unless you have some sort of status with the airline and or credit card points or whatever. But anyway, overall, would we do it again?
Yes.
Absolutely, no question. We would fly first class.
Yeah, especially on a long flight.
Yeah.
Short flights, it's whatever.
Yeah.
We can see it anywhere else, but for long flights.
Yeah, it's the way to go for sure. So, our recommendation would be do like us. We've been saving up for a number of years, our points, our miles, using credit cards, trying to do all of those things so that we could splurge and make available to ourselves the opportunity to fly this way. So that's how we did it. So obviously we didn't pay full price, but we did over time, right? So anyway, if you have any questions about our experience, or if we didn't cover something that you're curious about, put it down below. We appreciate you watching. And if you're curious about our trip to Hawaii, stay tuned. We have some amazing videos coming all the way from Aulani Resort, which is a Disney DVC resort, and our adventures in Hawaii. Very cool. And as we always say, happiness is a lifestyle. We truly appreciate you watching. Oh, wait, one more thing. If they haven't done it yet, what do they need to do?
Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos with friends and everyone that you know.
Yeah, that would be great. It helps us. It helps us. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and ciao for now. Time to go to bed. It's late. Bye.